Good morning from Fort Clark Springs, Texas. This is Rusty 78609 on a very nice day. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fort Clark Springs, Texas? Or at
Currently in Fort Clark Springs, it's 60 degrees.
60 degrees with a high of 87 and sunny. How bad is that? Hey Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
Currently in Fairbanks, it's 20 degrees.
Well, that's a heat wave. My God. Anyway, moving right along. Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before March, right now. And right now, just so if there's anything you want to do, you better be doing it. Ain't that right? Hey, Google, tell us a funny joke.
Did you hear about the snowman that got upset when the sun came out? He had a total meltdown.
Ooh, no, that's funny. I dropped my note. Where'd my note go? God, look where it went. It's amazing. Something falls off the table. You think it'd be right there, and it rolls 7 feet. Anyway, yeah, for the noon video today, I did a little video of one of the old buildings here at the fort. It's the fitness center now, but it was not the fitness center then. I think it was a hospital or something. But yeah, I did a video. It's an interesting building. I know you're going to really be thrilled. Anyway, today, let's see. I've been living in an RV a long time. This is a Class C motorhome for you one new subscribers. And what else we got? Anyway, move along, Rusty, move along. This is comment call, and this is where I read the comments that you have left the previous day, or some of them, not all of them. I can't get to all of them because it take all day. But be that as it may, Christina Lexi Reef Tank left me, looks like a smiling face with a little halo on top. Anyway, D.E. Christie says, fear of getting a free straitjacket vacation should never change your fun. Zither on, amigo. Thank you, D.E. Christie. This is Louis Paparilla. Says, tough shed, whatever that means. I made one comment about this and said I wouldn't make another, so I won't. Go, okay, back on the meds there, big guy. Mr. CJ Cav 64, get a new supply of NPPs. Those are nano product pills. For those of you that watched the Mars video, I did a video of the first human on Mars, me. I went there all by myself, and I had a good time. Bye. Anyway, C. Lynn, LOL, about the it's on the comment call, about the 1515 mark, you're referring to the music with construction crews, and you say it's life, it'll go away in a while. It did. It will. I had to go back and re-listen to what you said. Great way to look at things. Eventually the annoyance of something will go away. Don't worry about it. Yeah, well, they're doing some work. That's, that's the way they do. Anyway, Scotty Thompson's got about 3 here. It's the cool comment call, cool video talk. And he also says, I got hacked on Facebook Meta 2 times already. Someone stole my Facebook Meta profile picture. This will be 3rd time. I will have to start a new Facebook. Rusty, the LOL, the scammers took advantage of my vulnerability because of my mental disability, high functioning disability on Facebook. Well, Scotty, rest assured, get ready for it. I'm going to tell you the truth. People will always do that, so get over it. As long as you allow it, they'll do it. Because people are cruel, or can be. JL would need a permit to put in backyard. That's the Home Depot thing. Probably in a city, you probably need a permit to poo-poo, Sherry Hooker, stay cool, Rusty. I am. Evil Knievel. This is evil. Actually, it's Evil C. Neal. You can tell he's a newbie. That's way too much stuff. That's Jim. Yeah, I met him out for the first time out in Capitan, New Mexico. Yeah, and he admitted he had too much stuff. I'm sure he's cooled it down now. Anyway, Scotty says, nice Google Home speaker. Where did you get it? Was it at Walmart, Rusty? No, I ordered mine from Google. You can order it from the home store. Anyway, thank you. He also says, cool video talk. It says, you make me laugh every day when you do that. Those mail call noises loud. Yeah, well, I'm just having fun, Scotty. RV Living with the Geezer. This is Jim and the gang. Check that channel out. Rusty, it's a straight shot out to Alpine or Fort Davis to escape the heat this summer. Plus, Cow Dog has added several new concoctions to his menu. Okay, yeah, a cow dog. That's a hot dog, but they're good. They use those. I can't remember what type of wieners they are, but they're good. They're all beef. Faustino Rocha III, doesn't it still need a way out? I guess it's got a front door. That's on the tiny Home Depot. Broker Barbara, 44 as a high here in Ann Arbor, Michigan, and out in the sun, moving around. It was warm. Well, see, we were twice that here in Texas. We were 88. Spiderhead says, happy evening to you, Senor Rusty. Well, happy morning to you. Sherry Hooker says, good morning, Rusty. Glad all is going well with the eye. So far, so good. You still notice it's there. You know, it's still something new in your eye. You know, it's kind of like you got some like an eyelash in your eye. You know what I mean? But it's getting better. Paul Dietrichs, Rusty, you sound like you have a little buzz going on. That was on Mail Call. Well, a little buzz to me is I'm naturally a little buzzed. Rocky the Rock from Carlsbad, New Mexico says, Rusty, I think your pills might be expired. You might want to look and read the use-by date, and that might explain your Tourette's and balance issues we just witnessed, and your bye-bye outburst forget the other cataract plans for now, buddy. There might just be something else. Anyway, whatever. I guess that's a compliment to Rocky the Rock. But anyway, the reason I do that bye-bye like that, there's a joke behind that, and some of you may remember it, and but some of you probably don't because it was a long time ago. This is Salt Creek Inn, Capitan, New Mexico. Meet Linda. Yep, that's a bed and breakfast there. It's Corina Beltran. I stayed here with my spouse on numerous occasions. In the beginning, Linda was awesome, but in the end, my opinion and views of her as a decent human being completely changed. Once my 5-year-old son and 7-month-old daughter came to stay with us, we changed our attitude. We had a family emergency and had to rush my mother to the hospital. Mind you, the room was paid for 2 more nights. So she came and went through all of our belongings, including our clothes, bags, and well, I don't know. Are you saying she stole something from you? Then you need to talk to her, not me, Corina, or leave a comment here. Call her. You know, that's something you need to take up with her. Don't publish it on YouTube. Anyway, Paul Venata, good afternoon, America. Well, good afternoon to you, Paul Venata. Ladybug, hello, Ladybug. Did you use a doctor approved by Medicare? I don't know. I just know they billed Medicare. I'm trying to figure out why your 20% was $1,100. Do you have a Medicare Advantage plan or just plain Medicare? I've just got plain old Medicare. That's it. And they estimate what you're going to have to pay. Most doctors do that in advance anyway, because it's all available to them. HWM Liberty, thanks for making me laugh. And also on Medicare, for those of you that are on it, if you try to figure out what they will pay and won't pay, you'll drive yourself crazy because it doesn't make any sense at all. Anyway, HWM Liberty says, thanks for making me laugh. Well, I hope I made you laugh. It's what life is, funny. Snowy Bells 12, howdy, Rusty. Have a nice night and cool, I hope. Take care and be safe. Yeah, it's 60 right now, which is comfortable. Jose Flores, fall in or you'll be pushing Mother Earth away from your face. Yeah, that's like push-ups, you know what I mean? Thank you, Jose Cuervo. Misty Berman, glad you have nice weather. It's below 60 today at rainy and 50 tomorrow here in California. Neighborhood cat naps at my house. Do you have any feline fans at your pad? Feline fans? Happy President's Day. No, I haven't seen a cat. I haven't seen any cats. Well, I take that back. Yeah, sometimes when I'm riding towards the little town of Brackettville, I see some. Ellen Dowd, oh no, Mr. Bill. Yeah, remember that? Dr. Dennis 77 says you've lost it. I never had it, dog. How can you lose something you never had? Boondocking with Dennis. Good evening, Rusty. Hope you have yourself a wonderful day. Check his channel out on YouTube. He lives in a pickup truck with a camper top. Let's see what we've got here from Dale Pointer, our morning poet. Warm weather, hot weather. The heat is almost here. Sweat a little, talk a little, break out a can of beer. Go Rusty, cheer, cheer, cheer. Thank you, Dale Pointer for your morning poetry. As always, enjoy your day. Cargo 1, camera setup looks good. Well, thank you. I'm glad you approve. Kenated, Kenated, Kenated. Rusty, Bo Rusty, Bonana Fana, for Fusty, Fee, Fi, Musty, Rusty, Lady Macbeth. Hello, Lady Macbeth. Lori Van Huser. Will break you out, Rusty, should the white coat people haul you away. Yeah, I'm sure you would, Lori. I'm sure you'd come to my aid in a heartbeat. I appreciate that. Appreciate, not appreciate, but appreciate. Al Fur, thumbs up. Chuck Miller. Hello, Chuck. Don't do Chuck. The name game. Don't do that one. Chuck Miller, you showing 2 different buildings. Time to get a different person, one that knows the building. I wasn't showing 2 different buildings on the Home Depot home. I showed one. Tom Jones, did you see the roof line on that thing? Looks like the roof was sheeted with 1/8 inch plywood. I don't know anything about it, Tom Jones. They sell the hell out of them. Snowy Bells 12. Howdy, Rusty. Howdy, Rusty. Good info on your surgery and doing great. Have a great day. Fun today. Enjoy. Take care. Don't worry, you too, Snowy Bells. Jimmy D in the Rocket 88s. I think you can put this one to bed, Rusty. You're beginning to sound like Wilford Brimley and how he countered the diabetes with Quaker Oats oatmeal. LOL, LOL. Whatever. I eat oatmeal every morning. It's good for you. And chia seeds and flax powder and flax seed powder and blueberries and a banana and yogurt. Yeah, every day, same stuff. Stephen Greco, I've been watching your videos for years now. I enjoy your videos. Somehow remember your screened-in patio. Have you been there before? I do like your new home. Good luck. Take care. Thank you, Stephen. Have I been? Yeah, I've stayed here before. Not at this house, but I stayed in the RV park long time ago. Eileen Toole, first ad to your pop-up on YouTube when your video 2 weeks later was an ad from Asia or India, doctor explaining some eye procedures to a man sitting with dark glasses on. She was not speaking English. Your cataract video might get a lot of play in a foreign country, big audience in India. Yeah, if I set up a foreign bank account or some way you set up a foreign account with Amazon, I'd make a little more money off Amazon, but I just haven't done it, and I don't think I will. Bear Chaser Ranch, yippee to you. Louis Paparella, the FCS groundkeepers, Fort Clark Springs, might know ages of the trees. An arborist could take a borer sample and tell the age and the weather of a particular year by the rings. Could, if they do that, okay, not here but other places. Ernest Pacheco on the tiny home, that waterboard has glue in it that can be toxic to breathe into your lungs, from what I understand. Yeah, the reason they're building those homes is to kill people. E. Grace, I'm sorry, on Comment Crawl. You're sorry? Yee. Dear Trixa, hailstorm whole day long. Crazy weather. Prost at 8:30 p.m. You got a hailstorm there on the North Sea of Germany, right? Not good. Well, thank you very much, dear Trixa. And he also says, good evening. Good evening to you. Henri Codger says, see, Senor Rusty. I see. Well, good. That's good. That's good that you see. I'm glad you told me that. Tracy Phillips, great video, Rusty. Good information. Have a great day. That was on the cataract stuff. This is on Comment Call, Henri Codger. Hey, now. I enjoy the history videos and watch them all. Well, we got one coming today, an old historic building here at Fort Clark Springs. Tom Fowler on Fort Clark, the Comanches. I hope this becomes your most viewed video. Well done. Great history lesson. It won't. No. The tiny home from Home Depot has got it beat. Slightly. PJH. Being I was a history teacher in high school at Carlsbad, New Mexico, I love your history videos. Well, you know, it's a small, but I don't really care. I do what I want to do when I want to do it, and that's it, you know. And as far as doing a comment call video, that just kind of starts my day. I've gotten in the habit of doing it. and some of you have gotten in the habit of watching it, so it all works together. Lewis again says, I don't consider you relating your experiences to us as advice, but your story has me reevaluating my own skin, vision, health. Thank you for taking me on your journey. Peace out. Jimmy D says, exactly. I'm not taking medical advice from a guy who lives in a camper, LOL. Nevertheless, it's a personal story and probably gets people off their duff and in to see a real doctor. Well, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, and I never have pretended to be a doctor. I do me and you do you, but I will tell you what's going on in my life like I always have, because that's just what I do. E. Grace, your eyes will heal. Yep. Bob Rundy, deadbeats was meant for the homeless and druggies, not the children. Oh, okay. Thank you, Bob. Missed the point there. Pancho 467, seemed much brighter to me too. Yeah, after the cataract surgery. Yeah, it is brighter. This is Boondocking with Dennis again. Good afternoon, Rusty. I'm so glad that you are fully recovered from your surgery. Did you ever think when you were a kid some skilled doctor would use modern science to stick a new part in your eye and it would be beneficial? No, I never thought about anything about my health when I was a child, because I assumed, number one, I was going to live forever and never have a health problem. Solved that one, didn't it? Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Mr. CJ Cab, thumbs up to you. And Dr. Dennis 77 says, I'll be due anytime. Right eye is 20/45 and had hard to see very good. Left eye has cataract too, but 20/25. Whatever, I don't know whether mine are 5, 10, 15, or 20. All I know is it was getting a little clouded in the right eye, and we cleared it up, and now we're good to go again for a while. Monty Gossett, good video on the history of the area. I do the same thing when looking at a tree, wondering what it's seen, and reminds me of how short life is and how we are just passing through. Yeah, we are not here very long in what are called geologic terms. And, whenever you see projections that are going out, to the year 2100 or 2060 and all that, folks, these learning algorithms, computer stuff, AI as it's referred to, it's going to change the world in 5 more years. You're going to be looking at a different planet. Okay, it's getting better. What's it going to change? Well, the medical field will be completely upended, and that's in some ways good, in some ways maybe not so good. And then as far as the government being able to know everything you do, say, any time of the day, they're almost there now. This is Evel Knievel, I guess. Hey, Rusty, trying to catch up on your videos. Was wondering why you made such a change in this stage of your life. Seeing you drive around that town, I have to ask, how much did boredom play in the decision? Boredom? I don't know about boredom so much. Evil. I just do me, man, and I get the urge to do something. I do it. I don't care what it is. Anyway, Leslie Kendall says that hotel at the beginning was a school built in the 1930s. That was in Lincoln, New Mexico, Billy the Kid's town. Anyway, we'll do 2 or 3 more here. Raring to go, number 7. I love your historical videos, Rusty. Keep on rolling and ignore the ignorance. Thank you. I will. Alvin Masso, we got 3 here. Have a great day. Thank you. Hexican, Hexican. I like history too. Most people don't like history facts. If we forget history, we will soon repeat it. No, we won't repeat history like anything like we've done in the past. We're being replaced by learning algorithms. So our whole way of communicating has already changed. We text. We do Facebook, Twitter, and stuff. And so that was never in our history anywhere. So we can't repeat now humanity, it hasn't changed. Our human nature hasn't changed. I agree with that. Caring soul, I care about history. Well, thank you, caring soul. And then with that in mind, from Fort Clark Springs, Texas, on a rather warm day, this is Rusty 78609 saying, thumbs up. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because it doesn't cost you 1 penny. You just click on the link, go to Amazon, buy whatever you choose. That's it. If you don't want to fool with it, don't. And then what else? Drink plenty of water, 3 or 4 quarts a day. Won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight. because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight and keep it off, and you know it and I know it, is what? Eat less. That's it. And then what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Sure it is. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, walk, walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because it's good for you. You'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought you have, every dream, every memory, everything. So common sense says, add good ingredients. Ta-da, problem solved. Peace of mind. You'll sleep better at night. Add good ingredients. Don't watch the news. Why? Because it's all negative crap, exaggerated to the max. So, having said that, at ease, carry on. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. At ease, carry on. Adios, bye-bye. Hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha. Until the noon video, which will be a building here at Fort Clark Springs. You will be amazed. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.